Alrighty. So we got Sunny here. You can see she's already trying to climb out the top there. Oh wow. There she goes. Let's see if I can get her in my hand there. Come on. Oh, you're gonna go straight in your terrain. As you can see, we're swapping her from this awesome yet dirty place into her new Fancher Schmancher place. So we're gonna do this like you're supposed to. See if we can get a little tap. There you go. Come on. There you go. No, no, no. No, no, no. Where you going, girl? Come on. She went from, yeah, I'll go ahead and go into. Come on. She's really cool, though. She's always nice to me. Come on. Come on. That's why I like this so much, because it's so smooth, so it doesn't hurt her. But I can still get a good little tap on there. There you go. Her freaking colors are amazing, though. I love her. Come on. On up you go, girl. On up you go. Oh, no. No, 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 no. No, don't curdle up yet. This is difficult. So let's see if I can't get this. That's a beautiful hand, isn't it? Beautiful hand wrapped up right here. No. As you can tell, I'm not actually using a camera. I'm using my phone. There we go. Actually, can you see the box there? So we're gonna flip it like that, see if it works. Nope, that was worse. There we go. Cool. Right at the bottom of the box. Cool. Where'd my paintbrush go? There it is. Paintbrush. Come on, girl. Come on. There you go. I'm gonna go ahead and slide this box out of the way just a little bit. It's not right. Come on. Come on. There you go. On up and out. Come on. She does not want to come out of her box. I like this dirty place. Do not go in that corner, girl. There you go. Come on. On up and out. Come on. Come on. Come on. There you go. There we go. Isn't she gorgeous? Oh, no, you're going the wrong way. No, no, no. if you guys can see this, but she is literally leaving a long strand of hair along my wrist as she walks. It's actually pretty amazing. Let's see if I can get her down in the box. Come on. It's actually tingly when she walks. It's pretty funny. You can feel her slightly pinch. Mm-hmm. There you go, girl. Ugh. So you guys can see this. Mm-hmm. Let's see. Yeah. That's actually pretty cool. You guys can actually see it. It's pretty dope. But yeah. That is what she was leaving on me. See if we can reel it in. Get the rest of it off my hands. Yeah, take a shower anyway. Alrighty. Cool. So now she's in her new little terrarium. Shh. That's my pup, Zara. I always put her up before I do this because she likes to touch stuff. And so she's probably going to sit in that spot for a while just because she's a little shell-shocked because she got moved. But, yep, that's it. She's got some new substrate. I went out and got like a little thing of plants here. I'll show you guys. I don't care. So, just went to the pet store. And I believe these are actually mainly for like aquariums for like fish and shit. But, just got them. It's really easy. You just pluck off from like the little plate thing they have here. And then you can just set them up in there. They usually stick, but with this substrate, it's a little bit softer. So you have to like lay them down for the most part. But yeah, that's Sunny. Mexican Golden Egg, Gramastola Pulcripes. I always say those wrong. Either I say them wrong or I say them right. I think I'm saying them wrong. But just as an update, we got Mama is her name. Mama. It's my nursery web spider right here. Look at that. Look at her getting all shy and stiffening up. She's gorgeous. I got her in this huge little thing here. It's really flat, but it's really big. It's very moisturized there, as you can probably see. Up here, we have the recently moved, there we go. Recently moved Jackie, my Indian ornamental. Yes, there was two. There was Jackie and Wilson. I had two. They were together, but then I want to say Jackie ate Wilson. Not surprised, but I am surprised. They're very communal, so it doesn't happen very often. But she did, so I just got over it, even though I cried for about a day and a half. Down here, we have Nizan, our striped pink toe. She is our pink toe variation. This is also new for her. These are a lot of new ones that you're seeing right now. She is actually, if you can get it out the glare, you can see her pink toes like right there. Let's see if I can actually, a lot of the boxes are stacked on top of each other, so it's hard to get them out. There we go. Slide this on out here. There she is, right there. Boom, just like that. Try not to shine too much light on them. They get aggravated, you know. Real stuff, real stuff. This is my little setup, by the way, if you didn't know. This is my bookshelf of spiders. This is Shakira, still small. My Mexican red rump. She is, can you see her? Where is she? She likes to hide and be mysterious. Oh, she's right here. There she is. Oh yeah, good picture. Right there. There she is. Chilling. Just chilling. We got Sandy, my Mexican red knee, who's actually taking to her colors now. Look at that. You can see her red knee starting to come out. A couple of more moves and she'll be really bright. Hopefully a little bit bigger too, but they don't get that big, so it's not that big of a deal. And then we have, this is Maletu, my rose hair, one of my two rose hairs. She's chilling there. All these guys are about to get new ones, by the way. Or not new ones, but their tanks are going to get cleaned and new substrate put in there. But, yep, that's one of my red knees. Or, not red knees. One of my rose hairs. And then the other rose hair is right here. This is Blossom. She's actually slightly bigger than her sister. But she's fine. She actually has like a little golden, like a rose gold patch right there. You can kind of see it in the light. I don't know. Yeah, you can kind of see it. Oh, there you go. You can see it right there. Oh, there we go. Right there. Perfect. There you go. Right there. That little rose gold like shiny right there on the back of her abdomen. But yep, that's Blossom. And then what else we got? And then we got Cookie here. Cookie's still second largest. Actually, I'm just gonna pop the lid. You can see her. See her in the back there. Yeah, there we go. If the camera will focus. Boom, just like that. This is also a new terrarium for her. She likes it, I guess. She's moving all over the place. So put a little wood bark back there. Let's see if she'll take refuge underneath it, but I guess she likes it on top of it better. But that is Cookie. She is my Brazilian salmon, or my Brazilian pink salmon. Laciadora Bahia Bahabihana Barra Haibana. There we go. There we go. Cassiadora Barra Habana. There we go. Said all over the place. Whoa, she is like right up in the front. So I like this terrarium because it's actually clear glass or clear plastic. So you can see her just crouched right there. This is Stormy. She is my Trinidad Chevron. I want to say she's coming. She's coming after Clementine for largest right now, but she is just gorgeous. Look at that right there. Her colors just fascinate me every time I see her. And then you can see the metallic green, teal blue underneath. And then her new, this is all her new for her too. She got the best one, I'd say, to be honest. But she is pretty, so I can't keep that from her. This is her new setup here. This actually looks amazing in comparison to like what she was in before. She was actually in one of these containers. This is Mystique, by the way. I don't know if you can actually see her in there. I'm not sure where she's actually at in this container. Let's see, where are you? Oh, there she is. This is my green bottle blue. So I'm gonna pop the lid as well. There we go. Right there. Boom. Green bottle blue. She's about an inch. Actually, she's about an inch and a half, yeah. She's looking good. But yeah, that's my green bottle blue, Mystique. Chromiopella. Chromiopella. Chromatopella. Chromatopella. Oh, wow, she is pierced. Oh, that is amazing. Let's see if we can get a good shot. There we go. Boom. Look at those fangs, dude. Those fangs are fucking awesome. That's killer. That's killer right there. Boom. And it doesn't get better than that. But yeah. So this whole thing. And I also got this cool skylight section chomped out of the top of this here. And it's actually, clear plastic here too. So you can actually just peer down. So whenever she's over in her little hideout over there, you can still see her. It's actually pretty amazing. I wish I had one of these for each one of them. But yep, that's this is hers. The glue it's funny. The glue here, this is all hot glue, which I could not remove to save my life. I used to have a heavy jumping spider and an audacious jumping spider in here, and this is the container I used to attempt at mating them because they were trying to mate beforehand, even though they're different species. But actually, I don't know. Well, actually, if you just go look at my other videos, if you subscribe to the channel, if you go look at my other two videos beforehand, I actually caught them mating. It was pretty amazing. And so they were in this container, but I actually did some renovations, cleared out some stuff. I got some of the hot glue off, and then as you can see, I diced open the top here so you can peer in from the top. And this tube is a feeder tube, so I just dropped the cricket here. This cap is closed, so she can't try and crawl in or get stuck or anything crazy. And then whenever I put a cricket in, this string is attached to a magnet. The cricket falls in. I let the magnet go, and it floats, and so that this little cap here falls open up and down. The cricket plops out, and I shut it. Close this cap here. Magnet's closed. Also, there's a cap here, just in case something happens here. But yeah, that's how I feed her. But yeah, her terrarium is like the best. It's the fanciest looking one I have. But that's besides the point. So we showed you, yes, Mystique, Nizan, Cookie. Oh yeah, we have Iggy here, my Mexican blondie, or Arizona blondie. She's actually being really speedy right now. She never like sprints like this. Look at that. She must still be hungry then. I doubt it. She looks like she's super full. I'll feed her another one in a second. Yeah, that's her back there being on speaker. She likes to want to spray water on her. She loves water because she's Arizona, so she's used to dry. So it gets her. That's her fix. She's like, I need my fix. I need my water fix. And so also down here, pretty sure you've been wondering what's in this big box which is the second largest box I have over here. If we move Iggy and Blossom out of the way, and we try and find him, because he is so freaking fast and scary and has gotten out recently while I was feeding him. This is my male huntsman. Oh, there he is. This is my male huntsman spider. I actually caught him wild, and he has been flourishing. Boom, look at that son of a gun right there. Look at that. He actually just molted. I think the molt's still in there. Yep, right there. Right there. Beautiful. But yeah, he is just chilling. Like I said, I fed him, and he sprinted. They're so fast, you wouldn't even believe. He sprinted straight out of the container and onto the side of it, and it scared the living piss out of me. Not gonna lie. Scared the living piss. Not the dead piss, but the living piss out of me. I was not prepared in any way, shape, or form to be handling this. Well, I'm always prepared to handle it, but I was not ready. I was not expecting him to sprint out like that. And it was funny because I dropped the crickets in, and he grabbed one of the crickets and then sprinted out. He just grabbed it and then sprinted out. And I was like, why would you do that? I just fed you. But yes, he is extremely fast. And so, yeah, that is he, Mr. What did I name him? Gretel. His name is Gretel. I named him Gretel. Get it? Hansel and Gretel. Huntsman. Yeah. But yeah, and so I caught him wild. Also, short story, my wife is a badass. I was at work, and rule number 1 of Steve's spiders, I know it sounds cruel, but is for safety precautions only. Rule number 1 of my household, if you see a spider and it is not mine, kill it. Because I have a small child, and I have a dog, and I have a wife, and myself, and I do not want to put anyone into extra harm's way. I completely forgot to close her lid here. She is so chill. She's just laying down. So I'm just going to go ahead and slide this on there before she sneaks out without me knowing. But yeah, so I was at work one day, and my wife texted me. She's like, hey, so there's a spider in the sink. Is it yours? And I was like, you've seen all of my containers. They all have extra locks and lids and such, so they can't get out. There's no way for these spiders to get out. The holes are way too small. I've never had that happen. It's insane. And so I'm like, no, that's impossible. It cannot be mine. And she's like, you sure it's another one you just caught? And at that moment, the most recent one that I had caught was Gretel, the huntsman spider, which is the most terrifying thing she could possibly say because it is so fast and scary. I would never want that sprinting around my house because I'd never catch it. It's just, oh my God. And it could bite the baby or it could bite the dog. No, I would never want that happening. And I live in an area, this area actually has a lot more huntsman spiders than I was expecting. There's a lot of them just roaming in my neighborhood in general. Wow, she is just giving us a show right now. Oh my goodness, that is just perfect. Oh yeah, sorry, I have ADHD. I get sidetracked real easily, especially when I see stuff like this. But yeah, and so she's like, yeah, but there's one in the sink, and I think it's the one you just caught. And I was like, babe, you know rule number 1, you must kill it if it is not mine. And she's like, okay, well, I'll kill it, and don't be mad at me when you get home if it's yours. And I was like, I will not be mad. Your safety is more important. And so I come home, and I poop you not. She shows me this. Now, obviously, I treated it with alcohol, so that's why its body has not decayed. It was actually a while ago that she killed it, and I treated it and stuff so that it wouldn't decay. Because I plan on casting it in polyester casting resin. It's like a clear glass, plastic type stuff, and it casts actually almost perfectly clear, transparent, to where you can see straight through, and it's like you preserve the creature forever. Like I've had some for years now, and they haven't decayed at all. But yeah, besides the point. And so she shows me this, and I'm like, that's what you killed earlier? And I was like, yeah. And she was like, yeah. And I was like, what? That is crazy. And so I've been telling random people about how much of a badass she is for just handling this. Like most people would have like peed their pants. But just to give you like a clear reference as to how big this actually is. This is how big that one is. That is how big the one I actually caught is. So if you can get a good size differentiation, this one is clearly like at least 2 times the size / length of this one. This is definitely a female. If you haven't already noticed, it is a female as accustomed to its massive size and long legs. And its cephalothorax is a lot larger than this one, the male. But oh my goodness. And when I saw it, not gonna lie, I was actually kind of sad. I was hoping that she would have caught it or put it in a jar or something so that I could have added that to my collection, or maybe actually started breeding them. I've actually thought about that on multiple cases, breeding tarantulas. But yep, that's it for right now. We are just chilling right now. I'm actually, don't tell anybody, but I'm thinking about moving soon into a bigger. I got a guy who wants to sell me his house, and we're also looking at other places. But I'm actually going to be getting a bigger place, so I'm going to actually get a whole room, not just a top, not just the top 2 shelves, because obviously when they get larger, they have to get larger containers like gallons and such. But yeah. So that's what we're doing right now. We're just waiting until we get a new place, and then I'm thinking about getting some more. I definitely want to, but that is not gonna lie up to my wife, whether she lets me. But yeah, that is everybody. To end off this beautiful video with a beautiful Mexican golden tarantula. Oh yeah, shake your tail, feather girl. Alrighty, we're gonna call it goes on that one. Everybody have a good night. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button so I know you like me. And if you don't, you can still hit it, just because you're a nice person. Nice people do that sometimes. Alrighty.